Hi everyone, so I'm going to do the mommy tag and I'm going to do 1.0 because I haven't done it and then maybe in a week or so I'll do 2. So here goes. 20 questions. Question number 1, are you a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? Right now I am a stay-at-home mom because I was laid off right before I gave birth. So it's been 6 months and I'm still home and I'm really enjoying it, and I hope to be a stay-at-home mom for a little while now. Number 2, would you have it any other way? No, I definitely wouldn't. Going into my pregnancy up until a week before my maternity leave, I was planning on going back to work 6 weeks after having him. So now being with him for 6 months, I'm so grateful and blessed and happy that I didn't have to go back after 6 weeks because it would have been so hard. So I'm so happy that I get to be a stay-at-home mom with him. 3, co-sleep. Yes, we weren't planning on co-sleeping. I had a co-sleeper and that's where he slept when most of the time. But now we're trying to transition him to his crib, but he midway he ends up sleeping with me and my husband staying on the couch. It's just what works for us right now, so that's what we do. 4, one must-have gear for baby. One must-have I think was a swing. I was so against the swing for many reasons, and one reason was because I thought he was going to be in daycare, and I feel like working in a daycare myself, it was a horrible habit. Kids that came in that were in swings all the time, and that's the only way they could sleep, and it was so hard on us. So that's why I was so against swings. But then being home for a few months with him, I realized that I needed one. And I was lucky enough that a friend gave us one, and next baby's gonna have one too, if there's a next baby. Number 5, how many kids do you plan on having? Before I had Phoenix, I wanted 4. I don't want 4 anymore. He's a great baby. He's happy and cheerful all the time. But my C-section was very hard. And so I think 2, possible 2, because I don't want to leave him alone. Question 6, date night. How many nights per month? Me and my husband have multiple date nights here at home while Phoenix is asleep. That's just what works for us right now. I'm not ready to leave him with anybody. And we're both okay with just when we put him to sleep, we have some alone adult time. We watch movies here at home with this big TV that we just got, and just do stuff here at home. And we both are very happy with that and enjoy it. And we also go out with him. Like today, we're going to go out to Olive Garden to eat, and we take him with us. So far, we're still able to take him with us, and it's not a problem. So we're okay with that. Sorry, I'm looking at the questions. 7, your child's favorite show. He's really little, so I mean, he pays attention to really anything that's on TV. But 2 of the big things that I kind of always have on that he really catches his attention is Curious George and The Cat in the Hat. And then, I don't try to have it on too much. I put on his Baby Can Read and Baby Genius and Baby First, all those things. But when I put those 2 on, it really catches his attention. So I would say those 2, but... Number 8, name one thing you bought before you had your baby that you never ended up using. One thing that I bought multiple of were baby mittens, and I know they're very useful for scratching, for all that, but we just never used them. I don't know, they fell off his hands, and it was just not easy to keep them on him. So but I did have a lot of shirts that already had it on, so those were, if next baby, I will definitely buy a lot more of those shirts than the actual mittens, because I really didn't use the mittens. Child's favorite food. Right now, he's just starting solids, so far I think his favorite out of all the things he's tried is pumpkin. He really liked the pumpkin, and I don't know if it's because it was the first food he tasted other than milk and the cereals, but he really enjoyed the pumpkin, and now he's enjoying sweet potatoes. So I have to say between those 2 are his favorite right now. How many cars does your family have? Right now we have one. My husband lost his car in the Sandy storm. It flooded and we, it was a total loss. So we just stayed with one car right now since we're both home. We only need one car. 11, weight gain before, during, and after pregnancy. I don't know what before is, but I gained about 35 pounds, I think, give or take a little, with my pregnancy, and I have about 10 still to lose from that. But before I got pregnant, I gained like 20 pounds after my wedding that I had lost before the wedding. So all in all, I need to lose like a good 40 pounds probably to be happy, but I'm not really stressing that right now. 12, dream vacation with your kids. My dream vacation is to take Phoenix to Disney World. I went to Disney World plenty of times because I lived in Florida for about 3 years as a child. My dad used to take us all the time, and my sisters live there now, so I'm so excited to actually go when Phoenix is older and take him. And John, my husband, has never been to Disney World, so it's going to be amazing to see him go too, because it's like, he hasn't experienced it, and I feel like everybody should experience Disney World and Universal and all that. So that'll definitely, right now, that's my dream vacation for him. I can't wait to explore it with him and see it all through his eyes. 13, dream vacation without your kids. I don't really know. Me and my husband are not big vacationers, but it'd be, and we didn't really vacation before we got married or had a baby, so I don't think that we would be going anywhere without him. But it'd be nice to go to like a tropical island or something, or to Italy. That'd be awesome because my husband's Italian, so that'd be fun. But I would definitely take Phoenix with me because I wouldn't want to experience that without him. That'd be amazing for him to experience that too. How has your life changed since your baby has been born? My life has changed so much. There's definitely hard times and stressful times, but it's all so much worth it when you see that little face and just smiling at you and seeing all his different milestones and him reaching them and him changing and him reaching for me and just the way he looks at me. It's amazing. So it has changed for the better. It's more blessed than I could have ever imagined. It's much better than anybody could ever tell you, and it's a lot harder than anybody could ever tell you, but it all goes together well. This camera really is making me look like super white right now. I'm gonna have to stay like this to look normal. Finish the sentence. It makes my heart melt to see. Makes my heart melt to see my husband with my son, my baby. Because I mean, I know the bond that me and him have and how he looks at me and how he makes me feel, and that's amazing. But when I see how he looks at my husband, and he's so obsessed with my husband, and how my husband plays with him or talks to him, interacts with him, whoa, baby, or interacts with him, it melts my heart every time. I'm just like, I could just stare at them playing and laughing for hours. Where do you shop for your kids? Carter's is my number one place to go and get his things. I've been blessed to have tons and tons of hand-me-downs, so I really don't have to go shopping for clothes yet. I have tons and tons of clothes for him. And his cousins are like right there in age, so it's like they just keep giving me as he keeps growing, so it's worked out great. But my place of choice or mark of choice is definitely Carter's. Favorite makeup and skincare products. Makeup would be eyeliner. That's my go-to makeup. I'm not really a big makeup person. I've been trying lately to put on a little more makeup to feel a little more like alive, but I don't really. Eyeliner is definitely my. You're so happy. Eyeliner is definitely my go-to thing. Like, I always feel nice when I have eyeliner on. Huggies diaper jeans. I always thought they were cute, but now that I have a baby, I don't know. I don't really see the point of them, but I guess to each their own, right? Have you always wanted kids? Yes, I have always wanted children. I've worked with kids since I was young, So I've always wanted kids, and it's so much more rewarding than I could have ever thought. Okay, last question. Best part about being a mom. The best part about being a mom is just knowing that you've created this little life and that this little person is going to love you forever, and the way they see you, nobody else will ever see you. And the love, like, I never knew my heart could hold so much love for one little person. And just seeing his personality, I mean, there's so many things. There's not just like one best part of being a mom, but I guess it's just the fulfillment of raising this little person. So that is the Mommy Tag 1.0, and I tag everybody who hasn't done it to do it, and stay tuned for the 2.0 in about a week. I will do that one in about a week and post that one, so stay tuned for that one, and say bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks for watching. Can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye? No?